Oh god, oh that was a good start, wasn't it? Alright, I'm going to do something a little bit different this evening. I'd like to play some Morrowind, but I've just moved house. My office isn't set up properly. I don't have my headphones to hand. Also, it might be a little bit echoey in here. I haven't recorded anything in this room yet, in my new office. It's looking cool though, it's getting there, just painted it. But also, I am really ill. My nose is all blocked, I'm coughing all the time, so I'm not going to record anything else. Anything that'll take too long today. I wanted to play something. So this is the most popular game under the popular tag on itch.io right now, because it is that time of the year, that spooky month. Sinistria. So I thought I would this is just a demo, so I thought I would just give that a go. We can mess around on this and I don't know if it's good. I'll use the footage, if not I'll just forget about it and go to bed. So yeah, apologies if I do that and that every so often, but that's just the way it is tonight. So you can only save your game on pause menu, press tab to open inventory menu. Okay.
Officer Mike here. I can't answer right now. Please leave a message.
Mike, I know it sounds crazy, but the town that comes up in my dreams really exists. Call me as soon as you can.
Is she gonna be gone? Nice. Cool, thrown right into it very quickly. I like that. What was that noise? So the town that comes up in my dreams really exists. So, is this game going to be about a town? Bit Silent Hill maybe? Oh, I like that. Put that back. What are these? Oh, push-up grip. Oh, is that a thing that people do? Oh god. I had no idea push-up things were a real thing. I thought they were just weird weights. Book. Can't read it. And we can move around some objects. So let's what can we test with these? Let's put that by the door. There's a note there. My dear Nicholas, it was very hard for me to leave you, but I had to do it. I know how hard it was for you too, but another day that passes is another day closer to seeing you again. I will wait for you here, in Sinistria. So is Sinistria the name of the town? That's very Silent Hill, isn't it? Door is locked. Room 101. So that we can presume is Stephanie. No, that's a nice cold open to the game here. I really like this. So, that's actually similar to what I've done. So I'm actually making a horror game myself in my in my spare time, and yeah, I open it very similarly. You lock the player in a room, give them a glimpse of the story, a nice little teaser, something like that, just a little note, and I've literally got a locked door and a key somewhere, so that you have to you learn the basics of how the game works, picking up items, using them. The only thing I did differently was I actually put this little bit of story note I put on the table. So I put the key down, I put the notes on top of the key, so that the player couldn't skip the story bit. They had to come across the story bit and then move that and then find the key underneath, which I thought was an elegant way to introduce the mechanics and the story of your game.
Wake up!
That shit. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay, I got a bit too comfortable just waffling on indulgently about myself then. Okay, same room. Same stuff outside. I can't make out what I'm looking at out there. What is that? So it looks like rooms just inside a house over there. Doesn't look like something you just see outside. I can't tell what they are. Okay, still a nice picture, just a bit darker. Got those symbols there though. 2 crosses. Angel and a child. I don't know.
Steph! Wait!
Don't know if they needed to make the player character speak then. It takes you out of it a little bit. These just seem like generic kind of things buried around the world, don't they? So they're going to make some kind of link to different cultures or something. These all look like, you know, works of art from different cultures, from different places in the world. Interesting. I'm going to cough. I'll cut out me coughing, maybe, in post. Missing woman in Kansas City. Stephanie Gray, 27-year-old woman from Kansas, mysteriously disappeared on October the 22nd. What is the date? Oh, it's in 3 days' time. Bet this game comes out in 3 days' time. Oh, here we go. Sinistria, the abandoned town. I can't make out anything else. Little would have escaped. I can make out the odd word. Oh, let's have some grain. I love a bit of grain. I haven't messed around with these settings at all yet. I guess I'll just leave them. But I was hoping there'd be a head bob, because it's not too drastic, the head bob on this, but I do get motion sick from a head bob. Oh yeah, that's it. Nice. Oh shit. I know a lot of people don't really like film grain effects on things, but I love it. I think that looks great. It all started with the idea presented by Christopher Baroni in his book, underlined. Later, he started to show his vision through paintings. That was the spark that broke misery. Oh, that tea is very nice. I'm drinking just some nice Yorkshire builder's tea, but with a healthy dollop of honey and to help my throat. It's good. Luna Theodora, sorry. That's a new name. Christopher did books, then paintings. Painting's bad. I just used the apple. I guess I ate it. Water the plant. See, I can puzzle game. Is this one of his paintings then, I presume? That's probably the dude himself. He's probably going to vanish as soon as I go through there. So let's have a look for some books, I think. What's that? Hold E and drag. Right. Oh, I guess that red thing's not meant to be a visual cue. I thought it was like a bit of a clue. I thought it was like a mark where it slid. It's not, it's a clipping thing with the carpet. Oh, there's the guy again. Can I see him in both places now? Yeah, I'm guessing this is... what's his name? Christopher Baroni or something. Yeah, okay, that's scary.
We started losing the influence because people want to see witches. We should offer them witches in one way or another.
Right. Luna Theodora. Evanora. Chris. Beatrice Aradia. Cassandra Ursula. Ophelia Stephanie. No, Stephanie Gray is our Stephanie. Jade Zelda, sorry. Alita Cordelia. Can I take this? That's nice. It'd be good because that white text should be a bit bigger though, because that's really... No, it's handy if you can't read the handwriting, but also if you're a bit hard of sight, that text would be really good. So it would make sense if it was, you know, like... I don't have a mouse pointer, but as big as the page, you know. They should make that text a bit bigger, but it's very good, and in my game you can't do that at all, so good job. Same. Oh. So Luna, Zelda, and Cordelia aren't ticked there. Luna, Zelda, and wait, who was it? Luna, Zelda, Cordelia are not ticked. So these are... Zelda seems to be ticked the least. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I don't know about that. It was quite shocking when it came out, but then it didn't really have any animation. It was just kind of there, and it was there for a bit too long. And then it just kind of slooped back in. A bit, I'm sure, a bit of tweaking on, you know, the feel of that. And that would be a bit better. But right then, that was just a bit of a swing and a miss for me. Let's see what this room's got in store for us.
I am disgusted by the things that we will have to do. But it is the only chance to regain our power.
Our power. So, same list, no ticks. Oh my god, that's a scary photo. Scary photo. So very dark in here. Bit predictable. So I've got 2 keys. Let's go upstairs. I liked the intro to this a lot more. I feel like the tension bubble's been popped a little bit early in here with the hand and scary lady. That was quite a cool, scary, red-eyed lady who popped up. But firstly, once you do one, you know the other one's going to jump scare you, so the tension's completely gone. And it's a bit in your face for so early. I feel like it should just still be building. I feel like if you came out of there and just something fell off the table, or you know, just the lights, like something that's just a little bit more subtle, and it could like build maybe until you came up on this balcony, would be a very good point to do it at. Oh wait, it might do it now. At this corner. Yeah. Yeah, build tension down there, but don't do anything, and then catch the player off guard. I don't know. Steph? You right? Oh shit. Oh, I love this. And tell you what would be fucking cool. is if when I take that key, all the furniture falls off the ceiling and just crashes to the floor. That would be... Oh! I called it. That was fantastic.
Things are not always what they seem to be.
Not happy with that, although it does, the footprint path does remind me a little bit of TechnoQuest. Oh no. The less time spent in there. Whoa! Fucking gargoyle.
Must make them recognize themselves as witches. Use any method to achieve this.
So he's convincing these girls that they are witches? To what end? Or they are witches, and he's finding witches. Nice. So I need to cut the chain, alright. Offering. That was the most timid way to chop a chain I've ever seen.
They have unfairly accused us of witchcraft. They tortured and starved us. The only thing we wanted at that moment was death.
Okay. Ugh. You're the gargoyle. Love the heartbeat. Weird. I thought maybe he was like going to start coming at me, and I'd have to I don't know, like drop the heart, or you know, do some stuff then. Shut that door. I can throw it. Excuse me, battery. Oh. Healing medicine ointment. I would like it. Petrol oil. Oil. Says I can use that. But doesn't do anything. Maybe if I put away the flashlight. Take okay. Going to assume that's just not quite finished yet.
Finally, the witches showed up, and for the sins they committed, they would have to burn.
This is kind of strange. Kind of a strange environment, this. I can see the edge of your wall there. I'm not sure if this is meant to be kind of... Yeah, I guess it's kind of a dreamscape then. Pretty cool. At the height of the agony, he came to us. We accepted his pact. The clouds covered the sky, leaves were rustling, and the fire ceased to burn us. Our curse will descend on all. Stephanie... Oh wait, yeah, Stephanie Tabbitt. Go away, go away. So, I'm sure it's Stephanie Gray is our Stephanie, but... Day of the Witches... Oh, there's stuff over there. So, are we looking for... What is that? Some kind of metal thing up there. So, were we looking for Stephanie? Our Stephanie? I don't think she's gone missing. I think she left. Didn't it say she left? Weird texture for the stairs. Although, how badass would it be to have those kind of stairs with like the wooden blocks and stuff in real life? That would look great. Oh. Oh, was I meant to do something? That seems a bit counterintuitive, slipping by there. That is a legitimately creepy sound effect. Yes. Wow, this is demonic.
We were in total agony. The only thing we wanted was death. But in the end, the devil took advantage of man's weaknesses, transforming them into power.
It's a good symbol, isn't it? Okay, what are we doing here then? Wait, I'm not actually meant to... No. That's ridiculous. Meant to be trying to reach something? Just create on that, maybe? I don't think I should be moving crates around, that doesn't seem... No. Is there another way? I don't feel like we should be turning back. It's feeling kind of linear now. Alright, zoom it in. Okay, I'm in this big room with 3 crates and I can't go through the door. So, is there some kind of switch a little bit high up for me to reach? What's that? Just a bit of Zed fighting there. Oh, there's 2 like light patches. Aha. I tell you what, the light patches are probably where the monsters will raise up the ground. Calling it now. Oh, I see. And there would be another one for the other door. Well, what they should have done... Here is a... Because it's not... There's one pillar and the other one's fallen down, right? And what would have been good is, unless I've missed the other crank, and there is one in the room, they should have had that pillar fallen down and that crank lying on the floor by there, like broken. So you'd notice that and go, oh, there's a crank that's come off that pillar. And then you'd find that one easier. I think. Fuck. Whoa, nice. Look at that transition. That was smooth. Now let's go back. Yeah, that was a sweet transition. Oh, there's a key. I thought I shouldn't be doing that, but I did it, and I got a key. Obviously, all that furniture has already fallen off the roof. Some weird shadowing there. That's locked. I don't have the key for that. Had the key for that. Wait, I've just realised something. I've left the heating on downstairs. That's why it's so hot in here. Right, where were we? Just got a key for here. This door. Cool painting. Anything behind there? Or is that just over the window? I like how he puts his arm down when you get up to a wall. It's a nice touch, because on a lot of first-person games, when you get up really close to something, it makes your arm look really small because the perspective gets a little bit weird. Cool, okay. Got the sheet music, sorry. I've got to do it again. Oh, and this is by Stephanie. Treating the sheet music just like a CD here. It's just a plug and play sheet music. This is our flat again, but when it was nice. When we did push-ups with those things. Can't see any of those areas now, so I think the lights we could see outside before were like game areas maybe. Be interesting. That's not interesting at all. I'm just kind of interested. Should we take a box? Yeah. So I'm guessing we need this key to get through something down here. Oh. Pretty cool. He flew into a rock though. Look at that. So, yeah, I guess we can just see they haven't. I guess that'll be worked on. They'll probably close the door and unload all this. That's a cool area though. Really impressive. I do like how the game just seems to be all these little rooms just kind of knitted together and they move around and you don't know anywhere you like it. You lose all sense of direction. So this is Sinistria then. Sinistria.
This place was once called the Town of Silence and Peace. Now it is the House of the Devil.
Okay. Is it just me, or does everything feel a little bit big on this game? Like the scale's just a bit too big. Like that door handle, is that like head height? I don't know if this is intentional. I think mainly it's just doors. But that's a fucking massive door. So I don't think there's much to be gained from snooping around in these. It doesn't look like we need to be going in anywhere. And the light's clearly drawing us this way, so let's just follow the suggestion. We're coming on Kickstarter this weekend. You can subscribe to our newsletter, receive notification when we're live, discover the rewards that we will offer exclusively to our backers and help us bring this game to life. Thank you. Oh, I thought there were going to be weapons and some enemies and stuff. I know, I think there will be in the actual game, but obviously not in this demo. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty much just a linear first-person horror game. The story was kind of interesting. Kind of like all the different names and just getting a hint of like this something that was going on. Intriguing enough, I think. Gameplay was pretty standard, I think. What did I like? I quite like that very first puzzle, actually. I think that was the best, when you just read that note and it underlined book and painting. And then you go up to the wall and you take the painting off and it's all very, you know, just organic. You just go up and move the painting like you move every other object in the game. And there's a hole through. And the book one was okay as well. It was just a switch basically. Probably would have done the two of those anyway, but I still like that. That was pretty cool. I like it when, you know, the text which is giving you the narrative of the game informs the gameplay at the same time, so you can get a bit of both. You can read a bit of story and it can inform directly what you're going to do in the game. So that was kind of cool. I liked my best little scene thing was when you took the key off the furniture that's on the roof and it all fell down. That was cool. Enjoyed that. Scariest part, probably down in the jail. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool actually. I felt like, you know, it was, sorry, before I get ahead of myself, that was quite cool when you're down in the jail and it's all dark and you had the woman crying, and when you walked past her, she started to laugh. That was quite good. And the thing with the gargoyle and the heart, that was a pretty cool, pretty, what's it, like, intense visual scene, that red room with the heart and all the things in the wall. That was pretty cool. I felt the pacing was a little bit off, but I guess they were just kind of giving you, I think the pacing was a bit quicker. I think I understand now that this has been just a demo. They were just kind of giving you quick little bits, like showing you what it would be like. So that devil-y gargoyle bit with the heart probably would be built up more so in the full game. Something like that. Wasn't too fussed on. Well, yeah, it was okay. I liked it. I'd probably play more. Did a pretty good job of like the transitions when, you know, you turn around and things would be different. Yeah, I don't know. I'm waffling on now at this point, so I'm going to wrap this up and go find some lemsip. Gonna move on to the harder stuff and have some lemsip now because my throat hurts. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Right, I'm off. Bye bye.